What's up guys, Jeremy Guldin here. Thanks for stopping by. First video here, I just wanted to do a little bit about myself. Who am I and what I'm all about, what I'm passionate about. So my biggest goal with this channel is to help entrepreneurs grow. Help people start businesses, become entrepreneurs, be successful, and take that leap. So many people are scared of taking that leap forward. Their biggest holdback is fear. They're worried about, stepping through that door and seeing if they're going to be successful. The biggest thing is if you're letting fear drive you, you're never going to take that chance. And if you don't take that chance, you'll never know if you will be successful. So my goal here is to make sure I help people and make sure that they are successful in what they want to do in life. So a little bit about me. I owned a business for the past 8 years in Pennsylvania. It was a health and wellness facility. Enjoyed doing it. It was one of the best 8 years of my life so far, or thus far, should I say. Big things in the future here. We're working on some other businesses, but unfortunately with some of the pandemic restrictions, we had to close our doors. So we are moving into the next chapter. The biggest thing is we're not scared of taking that leap anymore. There's a lot of people that are held back with taking that chance to see if they will be successful. And I know for a fact that it's not necessarily will we, it's when will the next businesses start to bring in that, constant stream of revenue and some of the things that we set in place to make sure that we do continue to grow and continue to move forward as business owners. My background comes from personal training, also a massage therapist. But one of the biggest things as a personal trainer is we are, dedicated to our clientele and helping them succeed. So many clients come in the door, I want to lose weight. I want to, do this. I want to do that. They're setting forth goals for us and we're sitting down and making sure that we can come to those goals obtainably and how quickly we can get to those goals. So just like this, my goal is to help you. So, the more feedback I get from you guys, where you need help, where you want to grow, what kind of videos you want me to do. So, make sure you are leaving comments down in that comment section so that way I can help you grow. I can answer questions. I've been there, I've done it for 8 years. Has there been failure along the way? Of course, but the biggest thing is as I failed in something, I learned from that experience and started and, kept trucking forward. The most important thing as an entrepreneur is your pivot factor. See how quickly you can pivot. If this isn't working, go on to the next thing. Okay, why didn't that work? Maybe it just wasn't the right time. Maybe it wasn't the right clientele that you were trying to attack, advertise to or get feedback from or whatever it may be. But the big thing is that you keep pivoting, you keep moving forward, you keep trying. You can't give up, you can't throw in the towel and say, I'm done. You need to keep moving forward. That's the biggest things. I can tell you as an entrepreneur that the more you're pivoting, the more you're moving forward, the more you're learning from your failures, the better, because you're going to be successful and something's going to work. Is it going to be always what you envision? No, not necessarily. Sometimes, you try something and you're like, wow, I didn't think this would be as successful as it was, but it really worked. So, and then you move on to the next thing. But that's my goal, is to help people grow as entrepreneurs, help them grow as business leaders, and let them know some of the failures that I had along the way. Like I said, leaving comments and feedback is great because then I know what kind of videos you want. I want to know where you're struggling, where you need help, some of the things that I can possibly do to help you to answer questions. I'm going to go through each video on how to set up a business and the steps you need to take and what you need to do in order to set yourself up for success. But like I said, along the way, if there's a question that you have, don't be afraid to ask. Make sure you are, hitting that subscribe button down below and the bell notification, just so that way you are getting some updates along the way. Otherwise, like I said, successful business owner for the past 8 years and just here to help people grow as entrepreneurs, leaders, and business owners. Thank you.